माध्यम से दो देशों के आपसी सामंजस्य को मजबूत बनाने के लिए नोएडा स्थित मारवा स्टूडियो में स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ अर्मेनियन फिल्म द कलर ऑफ पोमेग्रेनेट्स कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया गया। द्वीप प्रज्वलन के साथ कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत हुई। इसमें डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा, प्रेसिडेंट ICMEI, वागन अफियान, एम्बेसडर ऑफ अर्मेनिया टू इंडिया, अशोक त्यागी, फिल्म निर्देशक ने अपनी गरिमामय उपस्थिति दर्ज कराई। कार्यक्रम में मौजूद अतिथिगण को पुष्पगुच्छ भेंट कर उनका स्वागत किया गया। डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा, प्रेसिडेंट ICMEI ने उपस्थित सभी लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा किया और कहा, सिनेमा केवल मनोरंजन का सबसे अच्छा साधन ही नहीं, बल्कि सिनेमा से हम लोग बहुत कुछ सीखते भी हैं। सिनेमा के माध्यम से किसी भी देश की संस्कृति और वहाँ के लोगों के बारे में जानते हैं। वागन अफियान, एम्बेसडर ऑफ अर्मेनिया टू इंडिया ने कहा, फिल्में समाज का दर्पण होती हैं। फिल्मों से हम नए विचारों को सीखते हैं और फिल्में लोगों को जोड़कर रखती हैं। बता दें कि कार्यक्रम में द कलर ऑफ पोमेग्रेनेट्स डायरेक्टेड फिल्म बाय सर्गेई पावजानोव ऑन हिज 100th एनिवर्सरी की स्क्रीनिंग दिखाई गई। वहां मौजूदा अतिथिगण ने फिल्म की जमकर तारीफ की। कार्यक्रम में डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा द्वारा मौजूदा अतिथिगण को मोमेंटो देकर सम्मानित किया गया। साथ ही अन्य अतिथियों को इंडो अर्मेनिया फिल्म एंड कल्चरल फोरम सर्टिफिकेट दिया गया।
What a lovely film! What a terrific film! Sergei Parajanov, the filmmakers from Armenia, and this particular film was one of his first films, which has done a commendable today. We all are very impressed by the filmmaker. The film has left a huge impact on the audience, and you can comfortably make out the impact of theatre on the filmmaker, and also this filmmaker has tried to express and explain the different codes, the different feelings of the people of this earth. The best part is that this film has left no stone unturned to showcase the traditions, methods, the complete art and craft, the music, the clothes, the tradition. I mean, it's terrific. And in this few minutes, I must say that we have learned a lot about Armenia.
Mr. Marwah, Armenian ambassador just mentioned about the importance of these non-government organizations' role in the diplomatic ties between two countries. Your take on it?
I'm very happy that I've been actually these kind of events, and all these events are part and parcel of International Chamber of Media and Entertainment Industry, which is in itself is a body of the it's a non-government body by the people of the industry, and the sole purpose of this organization is to build up a wonderful relation with each and every country of the world. And I'm very happy that in a span of all these years, we have been able to touch almost 156 countries as far as the film and culture tourism is concerned. We have been able to teach students from almost 145 countries of the world. 72 culture forums we have already been able to frame with the support of the embassies of different nations stationed in New Delhi. The sole purpose is to bring down the culture of two countries together, bring down the people of two countries together, and we are trying to develop love, peace and unity through art and culture.
So today's event is dedicated to the one of the very famous director, film director, Armenian film director, who was creating his films and also collage that you can see in the beautiful area here. We have screened the film, one of the very famous film of him, which is called The Color of Pomegranate, and is dedicated to the 100th birth anniversary of this director, Sergei Parajanov. The film you probably have seen and witnessed that it's during the Soviet era time. It was really so when all the religions and beliefs are banned. That time is really hard to make some film and to create some masterpiece, let's say. and that was the reason that in that time there were also persecution of him. But we are happy that this year his name is under the list of the UNESCO famous legends calendar list, and we as a embassy celebrate the 100th year of anniversary of him, and this kind of events is spread it all over the world, let's say, from Prague to Geneva to Paris to Lyon to some other places all over the world.
Mr. Ambassador, the Embassy of Armenia organized this event in a non-government organization. This is Marwah Studios. So,
Uh,
from this perspective, how do you think how important it is for these non-government organizations to step in and strengthen the relations between two countries? That might be diplomatic, that might be cultural ties, or any sort of ties, especially these non-diplomatic and non-government organizations.
Of course, definitely, absolutely. The culture, connect the people. So, as a Marva studio, that we have collaboration with the Marva studio and esteemed Mr. Sandeep Marwah. We have met and we agreed to have some screening of this film, which I mentioned. And there is good steps towards the collaboration between the National Cinema Center of Armenia and as well as Marva Studio. We will be happy to have some MOU, Memory of Understanding, signed one, which will be probably during the visit of Mr. Sandeep Marwa to Armenia. And so all in all, how we can bring together these cultural events together, it will be helpful for recognizing people of both countries, India and Armenia.
Mr. Mrs. Last question. Embassy of Armenia, does it have any other program which is going on if anyone wants to understand Armenia without actually visiting Armenia? Do we have any such plan if you want to elaborate?
Of course, during my speech also I have mentioned regarding the filmmakers that is they can easily and going back to referring to your previous question, getting using the Armenian landscape for the filmmakers. Armenian lawmakers bring the law which is a cashback system, and 10 to 40% is going to be delivered to the filmmaker, for example, for the Indian filmmakers. And for Armenian embassy, we are trying to organize another special event also. I guess during this year will be another screening of the one of the famous Armenian film, and as well as let me say that another famous Armenian legends, one of the legends, which is Charles Aznavour, and very famous one for all of the world. We are going to organize another event dedicated to him and 100th birth anniversary of him, and also under the UNESCO Legendary People list.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very welcome.